What if I told you that one festival appearance could completely change SB19's global future? Not just another performance, not another international stage, but a moment that could put SB19 in front of hundreds of thousands of new fans, major music executives, global media outlets, and some of the biggest artists on the planet. Today, we're answering one huge question. Which festival would be the bigger breakthrough for SB19, SUMMERSONIC or Lollapalooza? For years, SB19 has been breaking barriers for Ppop. They've dominated charts, sold out concerts, earned international recognition, and proven that Filipino artists can compete on a global stage. But every artist eventually reaches a point where one opportunity can take them from being a regional powerhouse to becoming a truly global act. And when fans talk about dream festivals for SB19, two names always rise to the top: SUMMERSONIC in Japan and Lollapalooza in the United States. Both festivals are massive. Both attract huge crowds. Both have launched careers to new heights. But if SB19 could only choose one, which would create the biggest breakthrough? Let's break it down. Part 1. Why SUMMERSONIC makes sense for SB19. SUMMERSONIC is one of Asia's biggest music festivals. Held annually in Japan, it attracts huge international artists and tens of thousands of music fans from across Asia. Over the years, the festival has featured artists like Taylor Swift, BTS, Post Malone, the 1975. So why could SUMMERSONIC be perfect for SB19? First, geography matters. Japan is one of the largest music markets in the world. In fact, Japan is often considered the second largest music market globally. That means artists don't just gain exposure there, they gain access to a powerful industry ecosystem. Second, SB19 already has growing recognition across Asia. Their music, performances, and fan culture align naturally with audiences who already embrace Asian pop acts. The jump from the Philippines to Japan may feel more realistic and achievable than jumping directly into the highly competitive American mainstream market. Third, SUMMERSONIC audiences are known for being open-minded. Fans attend expecting to discover new artists. That environment could help SB19 win over thousands of first-time listeners. And let's be honest, if SB19 delivers one of their signature live performances, there's a strong chance Japanese audiences would take notice immediately. Part 2. The limitations of SUMMERSONIC. But here's where things get interesting. While SUMMERSONIC is huge, it still operates primarily within Asia's sphere of influence. Yes, international media covers it. Yes, global artists perform there. But the worldwide cultural impact isn't always as massive as some Western festivals. A successful SUMMERSONIC appearance would absolutely boost SB19's profile. However, it might strengthen their Asian presence more than their global presence. And that's where Lollapalooza enters the conversation. Part 3. Why Lollapalooza could be the game changer. Lollapalooza isn't just a music festival. It's a global cultural event. Every year, artists from around the world gather in Chicago to perform for enormous crowds and attract attention from media outlets, labels, promoters, influencers, and industry decision-makers. The festival has featured artists such as Billie Eilish, then Olivia Rodrigo, Stray Kids, J-Hope, and here's the key factor that could make Lollapalooza bigger for SB19. Global visibility. When artists perform at Lollapalooza, clips spread everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, music blogs, entertainment websites, reaction channels. Suddenly, millions of people who have never heard of the artist are exposed to them. That kind of exposure can change careers, almost overnight. Part 4. The K-pop example. Let's look at what happened with K-pop. Several Korean acts gained major international attention after appearing at large Western festivals. Those performances became proof that these artists could command global stages. The conversation changed from, can they perform internationally? To, they belong on the world's biggest stages. Imagine SB19 achieving that same moment. Imagine thousands of American fans seeing them live for the first time. Imagine performance clips going viral. Imagine music executives watching their stage presence. Imagine headlines describing SB19 as one of the breakout performers of the festival. That's the kind of momentum Lollapalooza can create. Part 5. The biggest advantage of Lollapalooza. If we're talking about breakthrough potential alone, one factor stands above everything else. Industry exposure. Lollapalooza attracts people who can directly influence careers. Record labels, festival organizers, booking agents, media executives, brand representatives, streaming partners. These are the people who help artists secure larger opportunities. One standout performance can lead to international collaborations, bigger festival invitations, global media coverage, new brand partnerships, expanded touring opportunities. That's why many artists view Lollapalooza as more than a festival. It's a gateway. Part 6. The risks of Lollapalooza. Of course, there's a downside. Competition is brutal. The American market is arguably the toughest music market in the world. Thousands of artists are fighting for attention. A great performance doesn't automatically guarantee success. SB19 would need a flawless stage, strong promotion, and viral moments to fully capitalize on the opportunity. The stakes are higher, but so is the reward. Final verdict. So which festival would be the bigger breakthrough? If the goal is to strengthen SB19's influence in Asia, build their fanbase in Japan, and establish themselves further within the region, then SUMMERSONIC is an incredible choice. But if we're talking about one festival that could potentially transform SB19's global trajectory, one festival that could expose them to international media, Western audiences, industry executives, and millions of new listeners, then the answer is Lollapalooza. Not because SUMMERSONIC isn't important. It absolutely is. But because Lollapalooza offers something every rising global artist dreams about. A chance to prove they belong on the biggest stage in the world. And if SB19 ever gets that opportunity, don't be surprised if it becomes one of the defining moments of their entire career.